round of applause to Maisie. That was absolutely hilarious. That was brilliant. Cool. So yes. So Joe and Megan. Before I introduce them, are going to do a song that I wrote a while ago, last year, for a show that me and my co-writer have now stopped writing, and we're writing a different one. But if tonight goes well, maybe we'll pick it up again. So basically, what it is, it's from the idea of the show called Diva, working title, but it doesn't exist. About gay diva worship. If anyone's a fan of that bit of queer theory, and it's basically like the theory of like why gay men and queer men throughout the decades are so obsessed with like female diva figures, like Judy Garland back in the day, and then Madonna, and now like Lady Gaga and Beyonce. Any fans? Millennial. And so basically, the way the show would work would be there's like modern day queer guy who's also a musician, not based on anyone that I know, who would basically like stumble across. Who would stumble across the records of this fictional Hollywood era glamorous diva, and listening to her songs, be like, wow, I really like relate to the music and to the lyrical content of these songs in a way that's unexpected, and then he begins to like remix them. I don't know, it's not written, so but when we were conceiving it, we thought I thought I'd have a go at writing like an old Hollywood style song, and then like a modern day like remix version from the modern day perspective, and basically I thought it was appropriate for this evening because it's kind of like trying to find parallels between like a modern day millennial queer experience of like adolescence and 20s, and finding links between that and like experiences of love and romance and life from way back when. And so, yes, so it's going to Overnight, which is, you're going to hear a bit of Overnight, which is the old Hollywood jazz style song, and then you're going to hear all of Overnight 2.0, originally titled I Know, which is like the modern day remix. So performing it this evening are two friends of mine. The first is Megan Gilbert, who is an absolutely fantastic performer. I've been obsessed with her voice ever since I met her in her first year of uni a couple of years ago, and one of the most talented people I've ever had the privilege of working with when I was at uni, including her being in the original cast of Six, and her voice is so perfectly suited to this song, so much so that I actually wrote her a jazz standard when we were at uni to sing, which she won't do this evening, do the other one. And then the other person who's going to be performing it with her and also playing piano is the incredible Joe Beighton, who is one of the most exceptional musicians I've ever met, and it's going to be very horrible to hear him playing and singing this song 1,000 times better than I ever could, so thank you for that. But also it's lovely that he's going to be singing it because as one of my best queer friends, we talk about a lot of these issues all the time together, and he's helped me through a lot of the situations that come up in the narrative of the song, so it's going to be lovely to hear. I hope you guys enjoy that as well. So without any further ado, my superior flatmates, Joe Beighton and Megan Gilbert! Megan, do you want the mic stand? Huh?
Dreaming of holding someone's hand forever, slowly growing old together, all of the above. Each Mr. and Mrs. kisses grow from nothing more than friends to lovers. When the story ends, I discover they'll never let the other one go. And you know I'm the kind of man to go on Grindr, and then I'll find a man for the night. We'll have our fun, and then when he's done, he'll get up and run before the morning light. And one day maybe he'll realise he wants to stay for the sunrise in my arm till the morning comes. But I know it'll never be more than overnight. Need him to hold me close overnight. That's when it hurts the most overnight. Well, that's just the way it goes, so I'll get over it, get over him. I'll get overnight. Everybody said I was never to feel. I see a cute guy get butterflies, but they told me that wasn't real. The only love between men and another was just a father, friend, or brother, any other you can see. So I grew up, and day by day I knew I was different, that was okay. All my friends, they get together, fall in love, but I never knew whether I could love that way. So I went drinking, sleep without thinking, with any old dude, I was never alone. I could look up a guy to hook up with by the time I unlocked my phone. So each time my heart would break a bit, but who needs love when you're making it? But still each time I wish they'd stay. But I know it would never be more than overnight. They'd leave my bed goes cold overnight. Just want someone to hold overnight. All my life I've been told I'd get over it, get over him. But what if I fell in love with you? Would you run away if I fell in love with you? Would that be okay if I fell in love with you? Could you ever feel the same way? Maybe you'd stay a little bit longer. Maybe you could stay. Overnight. Just once you stay till overnight. Keep the curtains drawn overnight. The next day when you're gone, I get over it, get over you, 'cause I knew you'd stay overnight. 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 Sometimes I dream, maybe one day there'll be someone who won't go away, and every night he'll be here to stay. But it won't happen overnight. Thank you so much, everyone.